you've just joined us, this is Esperance Part 2. In Part 1 we explored Esperance as far as Wharton Beach, and this week we're going to head out to a place called Alexander Bay. This place is unreal and we can't wait to show you. So up nice and early this morning, we've actually come to have a bit of a workout. We haven't had a workout in a long time, but we're just going to do a bit of boxing. And yeah, see how we go. Probably be super unfit.
But looking forward to it.
Yeah, feel like we need to do something. So that's the morning workout done, just done a little bit of boxing. We're now going to head back to the car, have a bit of breakfast and a coffee, and then sort out what we're going to do for the day. A bit of breakfast and then we'll have a coffee.
Now we're heading to Alexander Bay, which is about 32 kilometres from Benenbut Beach camp where we were. You do have to pay there, it's about $15 a night per campsite, but there are toilets as well, so looking forward to that.
So this is Alexander Bay campgrounds, and we're going to be staying here for 2 nights. Today we're probably just going to chill down the beach just out the front here with Kyle and Morgan, who we're with at the moment. And then tomorrow I think we will push further into Cape Arid just for the day, spend the day out there and then head back here for the night. So for 2 nights it's $30, and for that you just get like a service toilet and stuff, no showers or anything like that. Looks pretty big, looks pretty clean, and it's right on the beach, so we'll show you the beach in a bit.
We just took a drive down the beach and it is absolutely incredible. Oh my god. So we're just going to park up for the day, I think, and just see how we go with high tide, and then drive back and get camping and chilling out tonight.
So just down here at Alexander Bay, and the water is ridiculous, like yet again, southwest, absolutely stunning. Kyle and Morgan just going for a bit of like a surf on the paddleboard. I'm just going to put the drone up just to get a bit of footage of them, and yeah, but this place is actually unreal. Like, there's a few people camped up on the beach, and apparently a lot of people down here just come down for the fishing, but beautiful spot. And we're actually going to stay down here for a couple of nights, and then I'm not sure what we can do. We might head back to Esperance or something, but yeah, and for now we're just going to enjoy the beach. Need to clear some more space. There's a big ray here. Just out here in the sea in a minute. Carl's gone for a spear. I'm just on the paddleboard. He's speared something. It's in there. I don't know what it is. He knows what it is, but that's all right. I'm just having a little trawl with my rod, have a couple of nibbles, see if I catch something. But the wind's pretty strong, so I have to keep paddling back and forth. But yeah, see how we go. Carl's just dived down again. Hopefully he's got something. And yeah, go from there. What we got? Oh, big grass, look at that. Nice. Fish number 2 off the paddleboard. Not bad. Yeah, not bad little afternoon. Couple of fish. That'll do for dinner.
Fish wraps. We've had the absolute best day at Alexander Beach. Would completely recommend coming on the beach and driving all the way to the end to Alexander Point. It is unreal. The sea is so clear and the sand, it's like, it's weird. It's like you're standing on snow. It makes this weird sound, but it's so nice. And so tonight we're going to stay here at Alexander Bay campsite, which is $15 per night per campsite per bay. And Kyle and Morgan, they're going back to Membinup to stay there at the free camp.
For dinner tonight we're going to do fish wraps. I caught some fish earlier, got a decent bag here. I've just put some breadcrumbs, some panko breadcrumbs, and some fish seasoning on it. And we'll just shallow fry it in a pan and then just make some fish wraps of that, just a bit of salad. And what else we got? A bit of avocado.
Bit of salsa.
Yeah, a bit of a salsa. So yeah, that should be good. I'll show you the fish in a minute once we start cooking it. So that's the first lot of fish on the go in a minute. We'll pre-cook this, have this in the wraps, and then we'll pre-cook the second lot in a minute. That's half the fish. Chuck it in some wraps, and then chuck some of the salsa on. Alright, cheers.
Yeah.
We just came down to watch the sunset, but the sunset's gone over the hills instead, so we can catch it. But the colours on the water are amazing anyway. But saying that, we're going to call it a day and we're going to go jump on our laptops for a bit. Good morning. So we've got a little bit of a change of plan today. We're actually going to hang around Alexander. That's the camp that I stayed at last night. We're actually going to stay here again tonight. But today we're just going to go down to Alexander Beach like we did yesterday. We were going to punch further into Cape Arid, but we just decided against it. Like, it's going to be a really hot day today, so we just don't want to be in the car all day doing full drive tracks and bits and pieces. So we just want to go down the beach, have a chill out day, do a little bit of fishing and stuff, and yeah, see how we go. But first things first, we're going to have a little bit of coffee, and then we're going to have a workout, and then we're going to head down the beach. Right, that's the workout done. Just gonna make a bit of breakfast, put the tent away, and then we're gonna head down the beach. So this is the breakfast we have most days. It's just some oats with some yogurt, some berries, some nuts, some peanut butter, and sometimes some honey. And yeah, that's pretty much our normal breakfast that we have. We're just down here at Alexander Bay, and we just had the biggest pod of dolphins I've ever seen just come through in front of us. I did manage to get the drone up and get some footage. I don't know how many it was. It must have been like 20 or 30 of them easy. It's the most we've ever seen. But it's so beautiful and such a nice day already. And yeah, looking forward to getting into it. on today's mission, I'm going to try and catch some fish off the back of my paddleboard. My paddleboard's a blow-up one, and yeah, I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to try throw an anchor out and just hang off the back of the reef and just try and catch some fish or some squid. But yeah, see how we go. No luck with the fishing just then. I've just popped back to have some lunch, and I've just put the solar blanket out as well. It's red hot today. It must be sort of early 30s to mid 30s. Helen's down there reading a book. And so I'm just gonna sort a couple of bits out, and then I'll go back out for a fish, and hopefully I can catch something this time. It is, what is it? A little wrasse. It's pretty small though, so I'll unhook it and I'll chuck him back. Oh, just dropped it as a herring. Oh no! Ah, just dropped it again. Oh. Just got back from the paddleboard and the fishing. I've got a couple of little herring. Not bad size ones, to be honest here. I caught a few others, but I just dropped them on the side of the paddleboard. I stopped filming because every time I filmed, the herring got off. So yeah, I'll stop filming for a bit, and I've got a couple. So I'm gonna go fish off the beach again in a minute and see what I can get. Got fish on. Not a bad one. So that's the 9 herring that I caught earlier. We just prepped it ready for dinner for later, and probably a little bit tomorrow as well. I think your bag limit for herring for the day is 12 per person. So we got 9, so that's plenty for us. We didn't need any more. Just a quick tip, if you're filling your car out of diesel or petrol from a jerry can, if you hold the jerry can on its side like that, as opposed to going like that, it'll come out a lot quicker. Like if you hold it like this, you'll be here all day just waiting for it to like come out. Just because it like a bit comes out, then it has to let air in, then more comes out. If you turn it on its side, it just keeps a constant flow. It's a lot quicker. So tonight we've got the herring on the go that I caught earlier during the day, and then we've got like a Mexican rice with some veggies. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's big feed. Can't wait for the fish. It's quite a lot. There's a lot of them, to be honest.
I just used I can't remember the brand of it, but the normal fish seasoning that everyone uses over here, and a few panko breadcrumbs, and I just put some veggies and in Mexican rice.
So that's the end result. Mexican rice, a few veggies, a bit of avocado, and the fish. And then just got a bit of the fish there. Can't wait. So up nice and early this morning, we're gonna head back into Esperance. We'll stay there for one night, but we just need a restock of food, do our washing, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so we're just doing the tyres back up just for the dirt tracks, and then we'll put them back to road pressures when we're in Esperance.
So it's a sad day because it's our last day in WA. So we're just in Esperance. We've restocked, well actually this morning we were in Alexander Bay. We stayed there last night, and then we got up early, left for the day, and we got into Esperance, and we've literally been powerhouses. Washing, cleaning out all the drawers, getting the sand out of everywhere. And yeah, now Charlie's on his laptop editing for one of the videos, and I've just been potting around, making sure everything's done, ready for tomorrow, looking at all of the fuel stations where we're going to stop because we're getting on the Nullarbor. And then probably tomorrow night we'll be staying at Blunder Cliffs. But we'll see, we'll take you with us, see what the Nullabor's like, see how boring the road is, and hopefully Charlie won't make me drive.
Right, that's it for this episode. We're finishing in Esperance. We've absolutely loved it, and it definitely didn't disappoint. Saying that's the last episode for the WA series, and we're now going to head into SA. We've absolutely loved it here in WA, and we had the time of our lives, but we're excited for what SA has in store for us. If you like what you watched, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment. We'll see you next week.